I need to hear somebody say, hey.
Dear one, I think many times we feel that. But you know what? I'm special and you're special. We need to remind ourselves of that.
You were placed on this earth with gifts. Do you know what your gifts are? Those gifts are so precious.
Just be you.
Oftentimes these places aren't made for us. We need to assert ourselves as well to be able to put ourselves in a place that oftentimes can be uncomfortable.
You've never done this before. That doesn't mean you're an imposter. It means that you're new. It means that you're learning, and it means that you're brave enough to be there.
Think about your ancestors and dig deep and know that you are worthy, you are valuable, and you are wanted.
Finding yourself and surrounding yourself with good people is a really good thing to do.
You need to find your group. It's not that you don't belong in general, it's just that you need to find your community.
Don't feel that way because you come from a very long line of ancestors who are there to support you.
You belong wherever you want to be.
We need you. We need you to be you.
Baby, you are native enough. You are 100% your people. You don't come in pieces.
It doesn't matter what other people think.
Who's the one to tell you you're not?
Just remember who your family is. Remember who your people are.
Finding who you are is in simple little things, and that's in conversation.
Most times we use blood quantum, we use identity, politics that, are imposed upon us. But going back to really who we are, how would my grandmother understand who you are?
If you feel like you're not native enough, you just have to remember where you come from. Remember your ancestors. Remember your teachings. Remember your big auntie earrings.
That learning, that love, that connection comes from you and here.
You are our reflection. You are us. We are you. We are more powerful when we're together.
It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks because you know you're native. You feel it.
Being native means that we claim you. You belong to us, like we belong to you.
And I say, you know what? I don't have to prove to you. It's not the beadwork that I wear or the feathers it's what's in here.
And no one deserves a response to that if they, for some reason, want to know what your blood quantum is. My own aunties used to always say that if you're Indian, you're Indian. It's society that has put us in this situation. Are we half? Are we a quarter? Are we full-bloods?
I encourage you to find those people and those resources in your communities. It might be a cute YouTube video. It might be the auntie sitting next to you at that conference that maybe you're a little scared to talk to, but I encourage you, talk to them.
I always just grabbed them and pushed them out on the floor and make them dance or do something, and then pretty soon, they're out there dancing around and are, getting involved.
Well, first of all, you're going to react. That's normal. And you're going to say something back to them, okay? But then sometimes when we do that, afterwards, we don't feel good.
My grandpa used to say, if someone's talking about you or treating you bad, hold your head up. You must be doing something right.
I just recently heard the term lateral kindness, and I think that's really important to be able to know about, and if we could kind of, quote unquote, flip the script and use that phrase lateral kindness, I think will help to alleviate a lot of those issues.
Try to be like the duck and just let all of that hate roll off your back.
Just know that there are other people within those same communities that love you and want the best for you and will truly be a support to you.
I always tell them, I said, don't listen to those negative Nancys.
Sometimes we try to hang on to that pain. We retain that victimhood. But the only one that we're hurting is ourselves. We need to stand up, dust off, and keep moving forward.
We've heard before, people have told us all the time that hurt people hurt people. And it doesn't make it right. You need to remember that they're just not in a good place either. But you're better than that.
You can hold your space and say, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm proud of who I am. And what you say is more about you.
You are going to come against people like that all your life. You need to believe that you are a good person, that you have a lot to offer, and that what others say cannot hurt you because you are armed with who you are as a Native person.
You don't gotta listen. You got aunties in your life like me and the others who are surrounding you. We will always have your back. We will stand with you. We will stand in front of you. We will stand behind you. And if we need to, we will stand under you to lift you on our shoulders.
The best leaders that I've ever come across are leaders who never stop learning.
Find the little things that you can do. Listen to music.
Learn the simple words of hello, goodbye.
And if you get a word wrong, don't feel like you're not native or not enough to speak the language.
That's the beauty of our culture, is it's living. It only works when we live it, when we work to be in communication and in community with it.
Those things where you start learning a technique or an art form, I have found can sort of lead you back into community in a very tangible way, in a physical way.
And there is a lot of photographs, books, videos, songs, a lot of information about us out in the world.
Well, there's the internet, there's YouTube, there's Facebooks, or Reels, the dances are there.
Get on the internet, get on Google to see where the powwows are, to see where the Indian centers are. And you will find out that you will be loved by so many.
Living in this information age, it's up to us to go and find that information.
Next time you're around those language speakers, listen with your spirit. Your spirit remembers.
A lot of people don't really talk to elders very much because they don't feel comfortable talking to them, but actually they really want to have a conversation with you and get to know you.
I was sitting with an elder and he told me, if you know one word in your language, you are a language speaker. If you know one word.
You know, it was a decision that was made for you that we don't live where our homelands are. But there's no reason why you can't visit and ask those questions, because the answers are out there. You just have to ask.
Life is hard, but life is also good, and we're here. And find those moments to sing, find those moments to laugh.
Joke around with people, and that's part of our healing ways too, is to be able to use humor, in a good way. Being able to be fabulous in what you wear, and being able to be your authentic self, I think, is a part of that joy.
The spirituality of being happy and joy is when you accomplish something and, you made your people feel good.
Make time to spend with one another, to spend with their aunties, their uncles, their family, around food, around games.
Being proactive about reaching out to people, the people that you know love you.
I find myself going on walks. I like to be outside and breathe in fresh air. We are the salmon people. I find a lot of my strength comes from being near the water and getting together and sharing meals with loved ones.
You cultivate joy by taking care of your body, your mind, and your health.
I say wake up, stretch, drink a nice cup of cold water, and get your organs running, and go for a walk.
Sitting and walking outside and looking at our mountains, and know that we're blessed that Creator provided this for us, makes me feel good, and that can be joyful.
But you reaching out and saying, I need something, that brings me joy. That fills my heart to know that I'm here for a purpose and I'm here for you.
Sometimes I can listen to music when I was a teenager and I can feel like I'm 16 again, and I can bob up and down and have a wonderful time, and it sets me in a perfect mood. So for you, you need to understand what it is that you thoroughly enjoy, because that can instantly bring you joy and happiness.
And to be part of my family. that makes me happy.
And usually if someone's not razzing on you, then maybe they don't like you. If you're getting roasted by your family, they love you.